Hello, hello, and welcome back to Look Outside. This is part 15. Last time we explored the apartment building using the elevator and also explored some areas of the apartment building that we could have gotten to way earlier, but I just never checked. This time, I don't know. I have like a lot of thoughts about like what to do. Because we've still got that fungal area that we've never checked. We didn't fight the typewriter. We also left the manila envelope, which I assume is the actual manuscript. We fought it in a previous timeline, but we died, obviously. But also, you know, Helen now has the Crimson Ring, and she's got a lot of HP, and she can't take it off without going to 1 HP anyways. So, the thought that I'm sort of having right now is that we sort of abuse this to get the rest of Tickle's items. So that's something that we could do sort of in the immediate term. And then also I need to get the Venus plate from the women's restroom downstairs. So I think what I'm going to do in the immediate term is we're going to take care of those two little errands. And I'll probably just pause the recording in between walking there and that. But we'll take care of those two little errands and then we'll try to figure out what we want to do next. So, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're back here in the women's restroom. I also took the opportunity, like, right outside to kill Mildeutz. Again. And we got another cassette tape, so that's cool. I also kind of forgot that I had Papineau still on the war rifle. I'm considering switching him straight up to just, like, the shotgun for a little bit, because we have way more shells for that. And you can do a point-blank shot, which only uses 1 shell, and only hits 1 enemy. So I'm thinking that's kind of what I'm gonna do with that. Because we just have so many more shells. Now, there is like a tumor head or something in here. There's like a tumor head lady. And I don't really want to interact with it. I'm also not entirely convinced that that's not Sybil, you know, in some shape or form. Oh, but I think with that cassette tape that we just got, let me double check, because it was 6 that we needed, right? Yes, so it's 6 cassette tapes. We can actually get our hands on the coat of arms, or at least see what it is. So I'm kind of intrigued by checking that out. So let's go talk to Emmanuel. So, what's up? Want to trade tapes? Alright, here's what I gotta trade. Coat of arms. Well, you want to trade 6 tapes for a coat of arms? Suit made from tangled limbs. 50% chance for the wearer to act twice per turn. That's... What? Oh my god, just that's so good. What the shit? I mean, yeah, I'll trade for it. That's a deal. Here you go. So, what's up? I don't have any tapes right now. Okay, so we have the coat of arms. Oh. A suit made from tangled limbs. 50% chance for the wearer to act twice per turn, but it reduces Remy's stats by a crazy amount. So it's very not great. It offers, like, no defense, basically. Damn. If it wasn't, if it didn't have such bad stats, I would use it. But the stats are so awful. It seems like it reduces your stats straight up. Yeah, it's not even that it just has bad stats. It reduces your stats. Shit, I should have thought about that. Of course it was too good. I should have just gotten the arms. Well, anyway, we have it. So I guess if I ever want to use it, I can. I know I should hunt down the rest of those hands. But I'm not going to at the moment. That's not the current plan. But I know that we can hunt down the rest of the hands if we need to. Okay. I am going to pause the recording again, and I will see you when we get to Tickle. So ta-ta for a moment. Alright, we're back with Tickle. Hey, it's my blood bad buddy. Yeah, I have spare blood. As hell. Well, it goes down to 1, but that's okay. She's got the ring, so she'll be alright. Eventually. This was worth 7 friendship points. Wow, real friendship point. So, I think the conversion is like 50 HP per friendship point, but if you give up to 5 at once, then you get an extra one. That's my thought. I'd love to trade items. So, now we can get the mosquito knife and the vampiric jacket, if we would like. I don't see the problem with getting both of those. Trade. Like to trade items. Oh, he'll give you like infinite mosquito knives. That's kind of dope. So wait, mosquito knife. A blood-drinking dagger. Okay, so it's just like a dagger, but you can get like infinite of them, I suppose. Interesting. What about the vampire jacket? Cursed armor that gives you great power but drains your life over time. So it increases your attack by 10 and your agility by 8. Damn. But the defense down is still huge. Also, she doesn't have good HP right now, so I don't really want to put it on her. But I might give that to her in a bit. Okay. So now that we've done a little bit of a tickle, let me remind myself what these doors are. 16. Right, we need Neptune to get into that door. And then 5. I still don't know what to do about 5. But with the Venus plate, there is the possibility that we could get into here. Because Venus doesn't have any moons. Mercury doesn't have any moons. I assume that the Void doesn't have any moons. And Pluto doesn't have any moons. Oh, but that's not right. They're not equal. Interesting. So what's the how do you deduce the numbers on these, I wonder? That's gonna be kind of something to puzzle out. Because we have quite a few discs at this point. Like we have Uranus. That's 28. I just don't see how we get to that though. I don't see how we would equal that, because the best we could do is like assuming the sun is 10, and that's assuming. Because we don't know. We put in Pluto, right? Does Pluto have moons? I guess this is a thing that I should just Google. So I guess give me 1 second. Okay, I'm just stupid. Pluto has 5 moons. So, actually, where that does leave us is that we can get into the 5 door. And we could have gotten into the 5 door this whole time. I'm just an idiot, and I don't know anything about astronomy. A sword? A claymore? Okay. Cool. We have a claymore. Take it out. Take out the Pluto disc. Obviously that relocks. Okay, so let's take a look at this claymore. I mean, I assume that he can't equip it. No, of course not. Oh, you know, what are the special abilities for the mosquito knife? Skewer, rapid thrust, and coup de grace. So it's the same as the regular dagger. It's just kind of worse because I guess you can get infinite of them. Also, Helen is already healing, and it's not like we've passed like a ton of time or anything, so that's interesting. Okay, so Pluto equals 5, so let me actually write that down. So okay, so what am I thinking here? So we have like I said, we need Neptune to get into the 16 door. We have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, Pluto, and the Void, and the Sun. I wish I could figure out how to test... Equals. I still don't think... Like, assuming that void is 0, right? Which, that's what I'm assuming. Okay, so Pluto is 5. Uranus is 28. Jupiter is 95. Speaking of, can we get into the Saturn door? 95 plus 28. You know, I'm not going to do this math right now. I don't think we can get in. I think we need the Neptune disk as well. To get into the Saturn door. So Mars is 2, Earth is 1. I'm kind of assuming that Venus has 0, but I guess let me Google it. Okay, so I have Googled it. So, Venus does not have a moon, but according to a NASA website, it has a quasi-satellite. So it could be 0 or it could be 1. But so, if it's 1, then theoretically, if I put Earth and Mercury over here, and I put Venus and the Void over here, that would unlock it. Okay, so it does not have 1. So Venus is likely just 0, like the others. But the problem is we still don't have another 0 plate. If we had a 4th 0 plate, then we could definitely get in. But I think... I mean, unless you're considering the sun to be 0. So I guess let's check that, right? So, Venus, and then Void. Okay, no. So the sun is not considered 0, at least under this framework, right? So the sun is still considered maybe 10. Damn. I don't think we can get in here yet. Shit. Okay. Well, that's fine, right? We'll figure it out. Okay. Next sort of order of business. Is... Well, we could go into the fungus area. We could... Also, I wanted to check floor 1. You know, we're actually pretty... We're literally right here. Why don't we check floor 1... for apartment 12. Although I'm pretty sure apartment 12 is the one with the, like, the flesh stuff coming out of it. But we're not 100% certain about that, right? Ugh, this labyrinth is so confusing. Also, yeah, Frederick's apartment doesn't have a number. Also, we still might... This is still... We still have this stuck door, right? There's the elevator. This is the baby apartment. But the baby... Obviously, the baby is with us. This is Edwin's hallway. Okay, is this the row that I'm looking for? I assume the Rat King is still... not a don't fight. Right, this is the rat apartment. I still want to go back to that place though. Yeah, 11, right? What is this? 16? Right, that one is 16. So, and then this is where Rafta is. I shake my finger at her. Go, no, Rafta, bad. Where's the meat mass door? Huh. Baby apartment. Bottom of the Edwin hallway. Does this loop us up one? does. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, this is apartment 12. This is where Sybil used to live. And we've been told that this pile of goo is Sybil. Okay. Let's not go back into apartment 13. Okay, so that was kind of fruitless. And it was a lot of wandering around and wasting time. But we sort of confirmed that the flesh apartment where we got all those shotgun shells and such was Sybil's apartment. So, that's good to know. I'm just gonna knock on Harriet's door one more time. I feel like she never answers, but I don't know. Have we checked Eugene today? I guess while we're here, right? I don't know. I'm trying to figure stuff out. If there's anything new, it's maybe that explosive on the lower left table, but I don't know. I'm not really worried about that. I'm tempted by the laser sight. I'm really tempted by that. I don't know if I want it for realsies, but I am tempted by it. Okay. Huh. So yeah, I think at the current juncture, I bet Helen's fully healed again. She is, so I could trade for more tickle items. But let's not do that forever, because it's kind of boring. Let me think. I mean, the only thing I can think of is, to go back to the basement, and explore the fungal area, right? Because that's the only major area that we haven't explored. I mean, the other thing that we could do is kill more of the hands and get cassettes for Emmanuel, but I don't think that's like a priority. It's more like a side quest. So did Sybil like infect all these like cars? And that's why. Because all the cars that attacked us were kind of vaguely sitting on Sybil's mass. Wait. There's a tunnel. Wait, hold on. Oh, also, by the way, the noises that makes, awful. In a great way, but still gross. I didn't realize that you could go through here. It seems like a flamethrower. Some gasoline. Oh! Oh no! Another car! Oh no. Okay. So is that gonna chase me around the whole shop, or? Reset. Okay, it's kind of stuck. Let's keep it that way. I can still hear it? Which is kind of spooky. Did we ever go over here? Oh yeah, right. This is the shortcut. Okay. Oh, another thing that we haven't done. We haven't tried the soup. And we haven't played cards with any of these people. I'm also gonna do the rounds really quick, and I'm gonna let's just see if anybody needs anything. These three strange creatures are playing cards. Yes, it's the same thing. So Rana's not very good. Carlos is great, and the guy on the left, whose name I can't remember, is Laurent. And he's middling. Can I play with you guys? Sure, you can enter the next game. We use pennies as chips. Got some? You need at least 5 pennies to play. I have 12. I do, let's play. I think I'm winning this one. I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, I think I'm still in this. I call. Ha ha! We got 3 aces. That's good, right? Shut up, shut up, shut up, god damn it! Well, I fold. Betrayed by your own id. What a shame. Ah ha 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 ha! My one good hand of the day. Why are you like this? You lose 2 of your pennies over a few rounds. You have some fun playing cards with him for an hour. 5 fun and 5 social. Oh, sweet. So that's like a way to get our social up. Okay, sweet. I don't think we need the soup. I think we're good. I think we're all pretty well healed except for Papino, but I think we're good. So we could go back and save and sort of save all of our errand running, which actually might not be the worst plan. But fuck it. We ball. Oh. Oh. Don't touch those. Are these like enemies or are they just... Oh, okay. Oh, this is kind of scary. How do we get through this without touching any of the fungus? I guess if you only touch like one, you're moderately okay. Am I losing health for that? Now I'm super scared about not saving. What the hell? You unlocked and opened it. Get another key. Okay. With how sus that is... Okay, we can't like talk to them about it. Okay, with how sus that is, I'm gonna go home, I think, and save, and we'll be right back. So, let me go do that. I'll unpause if I see anything new on the way. Okay, we're back. I have saved. Nothing interesting happened. I did put a gas mask on Sam, and I also gave him a coffee because he was kind of running low on stamina. So I thought that might be sort of a good thing to do. Interesting. So we've kind of got like fungus zombies over here. There's also a guy trapped in the wall. What the heck? Rodrigo! Help. Okay. Can I like cut Rodrigo free? Seems you're too late to save Rodrigo. No! Rodrigo was a valued ally in the fight against chaos. Chronic found. Shit. So is it about like the amount of time that's passed? So if I had like checked this earlier in the game, would I have been able to save him? I don't know. There's like a weird bat trapped in the wall over there. What the hell? Also I should have no reload. That, by the way, did not do like almost any damage. That shotgun blast did almost nothing. Which is a little concerning. Remy... Oh god, Remy can't do damage with his weapon. It's like, he's just gotta like bite people. Friend, help! Sure. Philippe. You free the moth creature from the fungus. Oh my, that was quite the pickle, wasn't it? I was almost one dead bug, huh? Oh, by the way, my name's Philippe. Pleased to meet you. I really want to leave, but I can't. I need to be strong for my moth friends trapped here. Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe I can tag along with you? I'm a powerful bug, the strongest. Look, I'm bigger than other moths by at least 2 times. Huh? What do you say? You want to team up? Let's team up. Yes! I love making friends. You're my friend, right? I'm so happy. Oh, got too many in the team. Uh-oh. You need to send someone back home. I'll send Remy home. You sent home, Remy. Okay, I'll join you now. Yay! We'll have such fun. I love my friends. Okay. Philippe. A moth. Philippe, what special skills do you have? You have none. And you're completely naked. Okay, so you're just about as useful as Remy. What did I give him? A cleaver's okay. Or maybe a fireman's axe? Well, Sam doesn't need the glasses now that he has the gas mask on. The arrowhead sash wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna give him the needle gloves, though. But if I give Philippe the motorcycle helmet, that might help. Empiric jack, he won't be able to take it off. Coat of arms is kind of bad, I would say. The old uniform isn't terrible. We'll put that on him, I guess. Vintage sneakers. You can take the glasses and the eye amulet? Interesting. It's locked from the other side. Okay. That's the wrong way, silly goose. Gotta go deeper to rescue everybody. You're not a coward, right? Oh, no. Maybe it was not a good idea. Oh, these are like little switches. That's kind of fun. Sylvain. Oh, it's all over my hair. Get me out of here. Sylvain, I thought we lost you. We're coming. Okay. Spore torso. Point blank shot. I guess I'll skewer the spore torso, and Philippe, you can just do a regular attack, I guess. I don't know. Okay, sick. You free Sylvain from the fungus. Sylvain! We got here just in the nick of time, old friend. I'm glad you did. I should never have come down here. It's a mess, that's for sure. This is Sam, my new deputy in our war against chaos. Sam, my savior. Here, it's not much, but please, let me give you this. No, it's nothing. Just a small token for saving my life. You receive an elegant cap. Now, what can Master Duelist Sylvain do for you, mon capitaine? You are acquainted with Duel for Atlantis, no? A trading card game, quite popular in high society. Perhaps we can play sometime, if you find enough cards for a starter deck. Now, what can Master Duelist Sylvain do for you, mon capitaine? Duel for Atlantis. What? You have 0 duel cards. You need at least 10 to play. Now okay, I guess I'll wait by the entrance for your return. I do hope you rescue the others. So I maybe could have saved Rodriguez if I had gotten here fast enough. Danielle. Oh, Papano doesn't have a gun anymore. Okay, crushing obviously doesn't do it. It seems you are too late to save Danielle. Shit. So, there's kind of like a timer. And you have to, like, come here earlier to save everybody. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know if we can come here earlier to save everybody. Oh. Danielle was, like, pretty... I mean, she was pretty far gone. I think the mushrooms, like, push you off. You step on them. Someone help, please! Spore brain. I've kind of been relying on Helen's excellent hits to get through these, but... Okay, I feel like we should be able to get through with, like, normal attacks. Yeah. That's fine. You free Claire. I thought it was done for. I've never been so scared in my life. I don't know how I can thank you. I'm a carpenter. I was hired to expand some of the apartments when I got trapped down here. It's not much, but I found this. You should have it. Received an ornate breastplate. What can I do for you? Talk. I should have never taken this job. The landlord hired me to expand some of the apartments, but now I'm just stuck here. Maybe I could expand yours as thanks for saving me? It'll take some materials, but I saw some further in. Apartment expansion. Want me to expand your apartment? I can help with materials. Sure. Guest room. Building a guest room is a tall order, but it'll dramatically increase the quality of sleep for your companions. Okay. Living room. Upgrading your living room will add more space for entertainment, like a pool table and pinball machines. Bathroom. Upgrading your bathroom will greatly improve your hygiene every time you use it. I can also install a hot tub, which is great for morale. Insane. Kitchen. Upgrading your kitchen can improve the quality of every meal you make. I can also install a freezer and a hibachi grill, which expands your range of cooking options. Okay, actually, that seems really good, is having a freezer. Upgrading your bedroom can drastically improve the quality of your sleep. I can also build a small reading alcove to store your books. That also seems really good. Okay. I've heard some others further in. Please, try to rescue them if you can. I'll be back at the entrance where it's safer. Take care. Okay. This is cool. I wish I had gotten here earlier. Ah, but I got the plates. The Neptune! Neptune. Okay. Jean-Pierre. Help! I'm stuck! Help me! Jean-Pierre! We're coming! Okay. I guess I'll just do regular attacks. Oh. Starting to get the sense that maybe I didn't need the shotgun. And also I could have done this like way earlier in the game. The pitchfork was damaged. Bullshit! You free Jean-Pierre from the thing. Oh my god. These are normal people who haven't looked outside and they look insane. Look at this man's mustache. What's going on with him? Jean-Pierre, you're alive! Oof, oof, just barely. I don't know. I don't think I would have made it without you. Rest up, my friend. We'll need all the help we can get in this war. This is Sam, my new deputy.
Thank you, both of you. Here, take this. I use it to slay the beast. It is not my best work, but it should do.
A great sword.
Now, what can the finest blacksmith in the city do for you?
Well, in my spare time, I smith.
Weapons, armor, you name it. I know it's an antiquated hobby, but it makes me feel alive. Bring me materials, and I'll see if I can make you something. I'll set up my shop in your home if you don't mind. Now, what can the finest blacksmith in the city do for you?
Crafting weapons.
You want to smith, eh? Let me show you my current projects. The Void Blade, the Rotten Fang, Astral Hammer, XX9S Particle Gun, and World Tree's Bane. A disintegrator gun will utterly annihilate anything it hits, but can only be used once. I'll need a magnum and a paratronic resonator to craft it. You don't have the required materials.
Yeah, we'll talk to you about that later. This game, it's just like, I thought that we were like running out of stuff to do, and there's just more stuff. Forever. There's just more stuff forever. Oh, right, we can't go back in that way because we stepped over the thing. Okay. Papano. I'm gonna switch you off the shotgun, man. You're like, it doesn't seem like you need to be on the shotgun. Can survive breaking twice. Oh, that's cool. Papano just does not need to be on the shotgun. This is also a fun little area. I like these little switches. It's cute. I'm into it. We also got the Neptune plate, so now we can get into the 16 door. I think, honestly, we're moving on up in the worlds. But we do need to go deeper. But this is a problem. I think I messed up. I'm not really sure how to trigger these properly. Okay, so if we go over this, then we can go into the center here. But going into the center there doesn't work. Oh, let's not fight that thing, whatever it is. Sure, the other stuff here wasn't like insanely dangerous, but that thing could be. Okay, once again, I'm gonna reset this. Maybe starting from here, I can't like do this. So we don't go in the center. We go here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And now we can't turn back. The beast. Okay. So maybe we do want Papano on a gun, just not the gun. So maybe swap him to the war rifle and the gloves. And the war rifle has most of the bullets in it, but I'll reload it. And then Helen's got the cracked pitchfork, but she could use the greatsword. So we'll put her on that. Sam, what's the best weapon I can give you? Probably a cleaver. And Philippe, I think you're good as you are. Do I want to change anybody else's equipment? No, I don't think so. I do want to heal slightly. I have 33 bandages, so I'll use one on Sam and one on Papano. Okay. Any other changes I want to make? I think we're good. I think we should go in.
The villain! Look at this terrible monster. The dragon. He is so scary. We can defeat him together. We can do it.
Whatever you say, man. I think I'm gonna do my classic thing, and I'm gonna try to make him bleed. And I think I might have Helen pop off. Okay, it's bleeding. It's bleeding horribly. Cool, we got bleed 3 on him. Helen took 21 damage. The Guardian is bleeding horribly. Helen stalks her prey. Ooh, he's taking a lot of damage from that now. Papano. Keep doing aim shots. This might be the last major fight of the day. X4 targets. Philippe, I don't know if I need you to do anything special, but... Philippe took 30. Oh, he's poisoned. No. Oh. We won! Hurrah! We can go and rescue the princess! But Helen's now kind of weakened. Yeah, look at her. Look at her stat. Her stats have kind of gone down a little bit. I don't want to touch any of these spores. Shit. Oh, right. Philippe is poisoned. We are here to rescue you, princess. We love you. The dragon is dead. Oh, she's so scared she doesn't know what to say. Come on, let's go on over and let's go give her a big hug, yes? Maybe I can get a kiss from the princess. This giant... hang on. What's the matter? We won. Why so glum? Something doesn't add up. What do you mean? All adds up to me, but I'm no good at the math. Math is a lot for a bug. Humans can cheat when they can count on fingers. This is the first time I hear about a princess. Oh? I thought everyone knew about the princess. She's a big deal. That's why I came down here to begin with. You gotta relax. It's all over. Time for the reward. Come, let's help her leave. You're gonna wimp out at the last minute like that? Really? You're not much of a hero, are you? I'm a bit disappointed. Wow, where is that coming from? I feel like I've been pretty patient, but you need to be pushed forward every step. It's frustrating. You rescued me, but now I feel like I'm the one taking charge. You're acting suspicious. I'm growing disillusioned about someone I thought of as a hero, that's all. You're one of them, aren't you? Oh, you're affable when people praise you, but as soon as you get a bit of criticism, then everyone's a secret shape-shifting fungus abomination out to get you, huh? I see how it is. No, you're definitely one of them. Screw it, clearly you figured us out. You're too deep in our lair to get out anyway. You're as good as dead. Okay. Did he take all my stuff? Because I don't appreciate that. Also, shit. Oh. Oh, shit. He's charmed. Okay, as much as I would love to have Papineau shoot, we need to de-charm Sam. Like, now. What anxiety meds is supposed to help with the... The anxiety meds were supposed to help with Charmed. I thought that's what it said. Was I wrong? The Spore Mother has the vapors. Okay. Spore Mother is slain. Stimulant found. Mycelium cloak found. We got an achievement. You aren't sure this thing can die, but it's not moving anymore. Mushroom. Oh, we can just take these? I didn't realize that. What are these? Are they like food? A mushroom found in the basement. You know what? Let's not, actually. We have a few. We don't need the rest of them. Sam is no longer calm. Well, shit, I sent my fucking son home with Philippe. Did Philippe take all my stuff? Okay, we seem to still have the fireman's axe. And the old uniform. So we're good on that. Damn, this is a lot of defense. Authentic medieval breastplate, extremely tough, but the metal is quite cold. Okay. Yeah, he gave me the glasses back. So I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. I wonder... Wait, did they all die? On their way out? Oh! So it was a trick! So Jean-Pierre was just a mushroom mimic. So Sylvain was just a mushroom mimic. Was that card game even real? Did he make it up? I wanted to duel him. So Philippe was just a mushroom mimic. So Claire was just a mushroom mimic. Were they all mushroom mimics? If I come here earlier in the game... I don't know. Oh, I've been fucked in the head by that. Shit. Hello again, dear. What can an old news stir for you? Let's talk. Anything interesting nearby? Okay. Well, that sucked. I shouldn't have taken Philippe with me, I guess. That was a fool's errand. Well, we've got the Neptune disc, so we can get into the 16 door. Nope. Nope. I'm not. It's not that I don't want to fight that thing, although I don't. It's also that Remy. We don't have Remy. Oh, I also need to switch Sam back to the motorcycle helmet and the glasses. But yeah, we don't have Remy on us right now, and that's not fair. It's not fair at all. He needs EXP too. Oh, it's another shadow creature. Those just like randomly spawn. It's weird. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. His name is now level 15. Hi. Hey there. You ready to go out and clean up the place? Are you okay? Okay, it's kind of sad that he doesn't really have anything to say. But, I don't know. I get it. 2032. Oh god, it's 8 o'clock. So it's about time to call it a day. But also I need to add Remy to my party. And also I need to check on him. Remy? Remy is playing with its feet. Join the party, Remy. Joel approaches the kid, clutching his teddy bear. This is Fuzzy. Say hello. Remy takes the little plush and tugs at one of its ears. It's mine, but you can play with him too. Joel spends some time playing with Remy. Aw, that's so sweet. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Blah! Thick mold filling the basement. That sounds like a nightmare. The boiler room is down there. That must be keeping the place warm and humid. I wonder if some of those spores from the fungus layer waft up here somehow. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately. Or maybe it's just everything. Well, that wasn't too bad. Good night. I don't know. We have dinner. I don't think we need to have dinner necessarily. Let's play a video game. To sort of round off the in-game day. I want to finish Myrmidon, but let's take a look at these new games that we got. Wake the Blood Knight, a very bloody beat-em-up style game with a dark fantasy theme. Interesting. Catafalca, famously difficult platformer with a horror theme set in a trapped-filled catacombs. Interesting. Screamatorium. Gave you nightmares as a kid. Okay, I don't think that's a good idea to play right now, then. Let's play Myrmidon again, as per usual. You resume your Myrmidon game. You have to infiltrate the termite camp to free some prisoners of war. You manage to do it without being detected. Morale goes up in the squad. You now need to escort the 12 POWs to an extraction point. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. So, yeah. So, oh man. But just think of the upgrades. Just think of the upgrades that we could have had. I get so fully tricked by that. I don't know. This game kept getting more and more expansive. I was like, damn, really? But no. No. Okay, everybody. I hope we all had a good day. Strangely, you feel great. Brush our teeth. Running out of toothpaste, I gotta imagine. I haven't found any in a while. Did we ever check the news or social media today? Only 8 days left. I don't think we did. It looks dying. Needs new soil. Will you turn in for the night? Sure. It's now early morning. It's now 6:14. Only 7 days left. Damn. Okay, we're finally past the halfway point of this whole disaster. 7 days left. I'd love to talk to Sybil, but I gotta do my morning routine here. Seems to have a gift for you. You receive a cleaver. Oh, thanks. That's actually really useful. Remy's playing with its feet. It looks hungry. Feed blood. You give Remy some of your blood. Remy paws at Joel's toy bear, Fuzzy. It nips at its furry little arms as it wrestles with it. Hey there, Remy. You having fun? The rambunctious rat baby doesn't look up from its play, gnawing and scratching at the toy bear. It's hard to gauge Joel's expression, but you think he might be worried. Just be careful with it, okay? Fuzzy's my best friend. Oh, I hope Remy doesn't break Fuzzy. That would make me really sad. That's fucking weird. Ugh, they're all over my bathroom. Strangely, you feel great. Should you brush your teeth? Take a shower. Shower for about half an hour. It's good. Yeah, I guess we've done that all. We've done all that stuff. Should we cook breakfast? Ugh, Sam still looks pretty beat up. Looks hungry. I guess I have to keep feeding him blood. Remy confidently prowls circles around Joy's toy bear. Fuzzy, it snarls as its eyes the toy hungrily, its hind legs tensing as it prepares to pounce. Ooh, I could not read that. I don't know why. Hey there, Remy. I think you've had enough playtime with Fuzzy for today. The baby rat leaps forward and grabs the bear in its jaws, shaking it around. Puffs of cotton fly out of the toy as Remy shreds it open with its claws. Fuzzy! Remy, down! Bad! Bad rat! Remy ignores Joel and continues to shred the bear until it's nothing but shreds of cloth and cotton. That was very mean of you, Remy. Fuzzy was a good friend for me. Oh my god, Remy, no! No, I'm so sorry, Joel. Hi, Mr. Sam, what's up? How are you doing? I'm okay. Just kind of bored. Okay. That sucks. Remy! How could you do that? He really is kind of like a cat. Okay, let's save. Hi, how are you doing today? I get such terrible sleep now. The dreams, I think I told you about them? How I feel like I'm falling into a pit of swirling colors. I look through the colors at these little points of light. They look like stars, and I reach out for them. But they're not stars. They're eyes. Sometimes I see men. 3, 4, 5 men. I can't tell who they are, but they seem familiar. I don't know. I don't know, Sam. I haven't gotten much sleep in a while. I'm sorry. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Tell her a bit about recent events. I'm sorry, Sybil. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Sorry. I spaced out for a second. I should try to get some sleep. Stay safe out there, Sam. Talk to you later. I feel really bad for Sybil. Ugh, we're so close to being done with the video, though. Okay, so here's the thing that I want to do. Before we move on. So last night, we played video games, right? Instead of, just going straight to bed. Well, instead of checking the news and social media. I don't think we've checked the news and social media on this day. So let's check that. Let's take a look. Check the news. Spent some time browsing news sites. Nothing new or interesting today. Oh, okay. You spent some time browsing social media. There's more and more hostility online toward those who haven't looked. It was a bit more playful before. It feels outright hateful now. One person says that they've been changing ever since they looked outside. They attach a picture. It's a garbled mess of nonsense. The replies are a mix of compliments and confusion. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. It's getting late. Interesting. Very interesting. Nothing new on the news. Well, let's see. Betty, how are you? Betty chirps. Betty's fine. Salmon the plant. Still dying. I don't water it today, right? Because I watered it yesterday, I'm fairly certain. Okay. I think let's call it a day for today, a little early. Just because I don't want to launch into the new day not really knowing what I want to do next. I need to recalibrate because now, well, obviously we have the Neptune door to go into, but anyway, I shouldn't belabor the ending of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.